continue placing these blocks. Currently, I'm motivated to play Minecraft, so let's just play as much as we can. Da-da-bum-ba-da-dum. I'm afraid one day I'm just gonna be like recording and press the stream button rather than the record button. I guess that's one thing I never did say on the channel, right? Like, oh yeah, I do streams, but really, I really only stream twice a week, if that. If that, unless there's something I really want to get done. But for anyone who's curious, you know, I figure somebody's out there curious. It's Melobi Live on Twitch, you know, Twitch TV, Melobi Live, whatever. I don't actually know the whole thing. Kind of just relax over there, play games that I typically wouldn't record. There is one game I definitely wish I was recording, but well, it's gone to the ether now. It's gone to the abyss of the internet archives. Freaking, what's it called? Pokemon Coliseum. A game I kind of wish I did record, since that one I definitely haven't played before. I'll probably record XD Gale of Darkness. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff I want to play, lots of stuff I want to record, and that is going to ruin me financially. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. No, goodbye. Goodbye, little wool. Ba-dum-bum. But yeah, not much to talk about this time around. I think all the yapping I did was in the last video, so it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna feel great once I'm done with this part of the. I definitely did the backwards of the bridge. You know, just the face of it. Just the face of this would be great. I guess one thing I do wish I was just a bit better at would be like socializing on the internet. It's just like, no. Definitely more of a lurker when it comes to that. Like, oh yeah, that's cool. Be like, oh, that is cool. And that's it. That's my entire reaction to a lot of stuff on the internet. Or like, oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. I would guess. Like, oh, they're being jerks. Like, wow, they really are, aren't they? Very much don't like commenting or doing stuff like that. Not out of fear of being judged, definitely not. It's just more of a, what's the point? Other people already said it. There's no need for me to add fuel to the fire. What's the point? I feel like someone's gonna barge into my room, like, any second now. I hear the bird. It's finally awake. Lazy bird, I woke up first. You know, I always call it bird, but I never actually said his name on video, did I? It's just, maybe I said it maybe one time, but my sister called him Starly. Obviously, because, you know, Starly's pretty cool. Staraptor's better, though. But it's okay. It's a small, simple name. Starly over there can learn that's its name. So I definitely maybe don't have enough wool for this. Possibly. I'm running low. It would be a shame, but it's not the end of the world. If there's any game I'm looking forward to, my voice. Oh no, it's gone. It's dying. I'll force it. I'll force it. It'll be fine. I won't die. Probably should get a drink of water. I know it's not how that works, but you know, it helps temporarily. I'm not used to the whole talking shtick. It's just like it's hard on me. It's hard on my voice. Talking is just very hard. Don't know why I find it so difficult, but it is for me at least. Hmm. But yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna say right. So one game I'm definitely looking forward to playing would be Donkey Kong Bonanza. I mean, I'm very much a Nintendo fan over here. Not a fanboy, but definitely a fan. I did grow up most of the time playing with them, and generally, I do like their games. There are some games where I'm like, it's just like, it's not for me. For example, Pikmin. I really did like the time I played with it, but just didn't really click. Doesn't really click. Or freaking. Honestly, generally, Zelda games. I'm not the biggest fan of, which I know is just like, but you're a Nintendo fan. How do you not like Zelda? Well, the only one I really did like was Between Worlds and Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom was very fun, especially exploring the depths below. Forgot the name of. But once I was done with exploring that area, I was like, well, I don't really care about the rest of the world though. So, or the main story for that matter. Like, oh, Link, you need to save us all. The whole world's at stake. It's like, what game isn't? Like, I've been having such a hard time trying to record Ocarina of Time. Heck, I still haven't gone back to it. Just like, to me, it feels like a drag. But there are times where I'm like, okay, I'm generally having fun, and then you hit a wall. It's just like, okay, I'm no longer having fun. There are times where I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. I get it. And then it's just like, and I don't get it anymore. Kind of wish I was a bigger Zelda fan, but definitely not. I mean, I say that as I have one Zelda poster in my room. There's a Skyward Sword one. I like that game. That was pretty fun. Not like my favorite Zelda game, but definitely up there. Like I haven't finished Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. All the other Zelda games. Like I tried, especially Twilight Princess. I'm like, oh, this one's gonna look good. It's gonna be so much fun. And then it's just like tutorial after tutorial after tutorial, and you just go a bunch of nowhere, just like so much tutorial. It's just like, come on, let me get out of here. I get it. Eventually, I just never got past the tutorial area, which was allegedly around 3 hours, apparently. So yeah, that part really sucked. Come on, there you go. I forgot. I can't go to bed while I'm standing on it. Forgot about that. Maybe I'll give those games a chance again later on. But I definitely like more arcade style games. I think the less story, more action type of games, I'm definitely a bigger fan of. For example, you got like Binding of Isaac. I know other games that are not Nintendo. Heck, the Mario games, I'm definitely a big fan of them. It's just like go play, go figure it out, go die. You'll find out eventually. There's another reason. I think a game that probably I know a lot of people like, but just like it just never caught my attention because I'm like, damn, it's just Zelda with like, but harder. It's just like Dark Souls. It's like, okay, you got your Z targeting, you got your dodging, you got your hitting, and except when they hit you, you die like in 2 shots, at worst case scenario. It just feels like, it just feels like Zelda, but for people who definitely like to not mess up. It's a series I'm like, oh, okay, I like the style, just doesn't look fun to play. I'm definitely just having a lot of hot takes here, but it'd be like, oh, but the whole point is just overcoming the challenge and that. And be like, yeah, but you have to explore the whole place just to go back there and die again. Just that doesn't sound fun to me. I'll say, yeah, we definitely didn't have enough wool. Definitely didn't. I thought I would have enough, but guess I didn't. We're gonna go back to the sheeps. Then I remember I got a copy from a friend who I borrowed. I'm like, okay, let's see. And then like the controls were so weird. They were very weird. I don't even remember how they were, but they felt so off. It's like, man, y'all play like this? I think another series I was definitely harsh on was like the Metroid series. Like, don't worry, not every franchise gets scot free here. I played Super Metroid. I even beat it. Oh, hold on. That was one of the weirdest pauses we've had in a while. Friends just be like, hey, look, try this out. Try this, maybe you'll like it. It's like, it's okay. Like very sweet bread with like chorizo in the middle of it. I got something stuck in my teeth now. I'll deal with it later. So, what was he saying? Right, Metroid. I tried it. Played Super Metroid. The controls just felt awful. It wasn't after I beat the game that I mentioned it to a viewer on stream, and he's like, "Bro, you could just switch the controls," and I never knew that. I never knew that was the thing. So I played through the whole game like that, just feeling miserable with controls. But like, I beat it. It was fun. Made my own little map because goodness forbid the game had a map back then. Actually, I think it did have a map. It just wasn't a good map. No labels or anything. But then fast forward a few years later, I played through Metro Fusion, and we ran out. Oh, we were so close. I say that as I need like a couple of stacks more of wool, but we got pretty far. Got further than I thought. We'll keep on doing these little sessions here. Yeah, like that, like that. It's starting to feel like the bridge is just like coming to an end. Oh my god, it feels so. Bunch of freaking blue onion rings on the way there. But yeah, it was fun. I played through Fusion. Had a lot of fun with that. I would say that one's definitely better than Super Metroid. Definitely because the controls just felt nicer to play. And overall, it was just a much more smoother experience. And then, right, I got Metroid Dread, but I never got around to playing it. It's definitely something I would like to play before. Maybe I should play and record that. Yeah, I probably should. I'll probably do it. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll add it to the list. I have a freaking whiteboard of like stuff I need to do. I won't spoil it because there are some things on here that haven't been uploaded to the channel yet that I have been recording. Let's put Metroid Dread recording. Never tried the Prime series though, so maybe I should probably try that out later. After Dread, I definitely do like the 2D games, way more side scrollers. Definitely more my thing than 3D games usually. Hold on. Before we continue, we just double make sure I have no more blue wool anywhere. Pretty sure I don't. I got gray wool. We could fill that in. Well, no, not quite. We need to do these. I need more stone. We need more stone for that little square bit in between each circle. And we need more stone just to make these. Which, I'm thinking, oh, this should be more than enough. No, it's not. Definitely not. Nope. That's barely 3 stacks officially. Since I can't do the top layer only. So what to do? What to do? We got lots of things to do. I could gather wool, finish that off. I could go mining and, you know, just use my Silk Touch pickaxe to break through that. Make it go faster. Then I could just mine coal. Or make charcoal in the worst case scenario. So let's go mining. Screw it. I know wool's right here. I don't need any more. Yeah, I don't think I need any more light gray wool. I think we're done. Officially. We're done. We're done with light gray. We can just convert all those to... Right? We're done, right? The diamond bit's done, which is the only part. Yeah. Yeah, we are done. Okay, cool. I almost fell off the stairs. We can go ahead and convert all these sheep into blue sheep. Make this process go a bit faster. Though I don't think I need that many. I don't know if I have any more. That's light blue dye. Cyan dye. Okay, I do have a bit. Not a lot, but definitely a little bit. Blue wool. Man, that blue is very blue. That's a very blue wool. How do you make cyan again? I don't remember. Is it blue and green? No, I don't think that's right. Alright, let's go. Let's jump over this fence. Yeah, easy. Can't let them out. I don't need light gray anymore, so we can change some of these sheep back into this color. I'm still not 100% sure if I need... Actually, I'm 99% sure I do need green to make cyan. Because lapis is blue. And I think cyan is supposed to be a blue-green. Actually, that might be exactly what cyan is. Now we're done with this. Heck yeah, we can get this out of our house for now. Spooky noises. Is it lime and blue? I should have some lapis around here, right? Yeah. Not a lot of it, but I definitely do have some of it. No, it's not that. Any more random cactus near here? Maybe not. Ow. Ow, ow. It hurts. Gimme. Pretty sure the only way to get green is through cactus. So, let's see. What do I want to do? Cook it. I want to cook it. I still feel like there should be a better way to get green. But then again, only cactus is kind of useless, you know, so... Let's see, is it these two? Aha! It is cyan, okay. So I do know some of my colors. Not a lot of them, but I definitely do know a little bit of it. I don't know, I think ever since I was a kid, I always called the cyan color just blue-green, you know? Just that was the Crayola I had. It was just called blue-green, so... I never really bothered learning, oh, it's cyan. Or it's not pink, it's salmon, or whatever. I definitely go with the overall basic color it is. It's very rare I need to very specify like the color I want and need. Come on, cactus. Cook faster. Some poor artist out there just having a mental breakdown, be like, it's not blue green, it's cyan, get it right. It's like, no, I'm not trying to be rude, but the faster I can get my point across, the better, you know? That's kind of how I roll. If there's a faster way of saying the overall point, I will do it. Not trying to be rude out of laziness, but you know, I do like that when they die, they drop all the items. That's very nice. Alright, cyan. Thank you. Let's see. You over here. Here. Get over here. You and you. There you go. Actually, I think it took care of all the light gray one. Nice. Let's go around, do a couple of these, and then we'll go mining. You know, we're gonna need some more. I think in a weird way, I did do more blue than I thought. And we're back to sheep. I can never get rid of the sheep. And I don't think there's a better way of automating this, so it's just like, you know, you just gotta gather it by hand. All natural cyan wool. I think as far as I know, there's not a better way. Oh, let me through. Yeah, look at that. A stack and some change already. Come on. Let me through. Let me through. So I believe there is one sheep around here that just escaped. I don't know where it went, though. It's probably long gone by now. Aha. Right here. I'm not sure how you escaped, but, you know, you did. You know what? I think it's about time we knocked that ugly thing out of here. It didn't work. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's knock it down. Plus, just cobblestone anyway, so. It should work at the end of the day. I don't think I can die as long as I'm up there, unless I fall. That's about the one thing I have to worry about, falling. Don't have any better blocks. Oh, I had water up here. That's gonna be slightly problematic. It's gonna cause some issues. I can hear it. That's a lot of water I'm hearing. That's the worst. You see, now that I'm up here, now I'm committed. Okay. Let's start. How's the inside look? Pretty bad. I know somebody's gonna finally look at it like, man, you did so much wrong. Like, yeah, I know. I know I did a lot of wrong. I knew I had a rough idea as to what I needed to do. I just didn't know the exact way to do it. I didn't want to look it up at the time, so yeah. That's why we have this. Well, the good news about this is that everything's going to get gathered in one very nice spot. The issue is that I'm pretty sure I almost die if I fall in there, so... Look at that. Gotta make sure I don't fall. I don't think I need these anymore, so we can just block these off. Why am I using these? Freaking use cobblestone. There you go. Alright, we just keep on taking this whole thing down, you know? Maybe some other day I'll do a proper mob farm. I'll have to look on YouTube like, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Or it'd be like, oh, what's that song they used to play all the time? You know, it had like a notepad on the video. And it'd be like, damn, I don't even know how to sing it. Well, somebody out there will know exactly what song I'm thinking. It was everywhere. Was it 007 Sound System? I think I remember the artist, but I don't remember the song's name. Which is weird. It's very much usually the opposite. I don't remember after that. Okay, that's death. Alright. Duly noted. Actually, the signs may be more of a problem than anything else. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll keep on going. Just try not to die. What even was this for? Oh, for the water. I need to stretch it out. Right, I remember. Right. It was like, oh, I guess I need to go over here or else it doesn't work. The little did me know, I could have just pressed the freaking sign in the middle and called it a day. I guess I could have just done that. Oh. I did not know that. Wait, so if I destroy this, it all goes pop? Oh yeah, look at that. No, I'd actually rather not pick these up. They clog my inventory so bad. Okay. We are getting there. I think. How did they make... Wow, they made these inverted cubes. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, we'll keep on going.